Welcome back to High Stakes. Elevate your betting game by hitting that subscribe button and ensure you never miss out on our daily content. Want exclusive access to premium betting picks? Join our Patreon. Links are waiting for you in the comment section below. Stay ahead of the game with High Stakes. Texas A&M versus Purdue. The Texas A&M Aggies enter this matchup riding a wave of momentum, securing 4 consecutive victories for the second time this season. Over this stretch, they've outscored opponents by an average of 6.5 points per game. In their recent win over in-state rival Texas Tech, the Aggies overcame shooting just 37.3% from the field by capitalizing on their defensive intensity and rebounding. They hit 9 three-pointers, converted 13 of 18 free throws, and out-rebounded the Red Raiders 37-35. Despite their offensive struggles, the Aggies forced 18 turnovers, resulting in 18 points, while committing only 9 themselves. Senior guard Jace Carter led the charge off the bench, contributing 16 points on efficient 5 of 6 shooting performance, along with 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. The Purdue Boilermakers have faced a challenging early schedule, with this game marking their 4th against a ranked opponent. After a loss in their Big Ten opener, they rebounded with a victory over Maryland, fueled by a second-half surge in which they scored 52 points. Purdue shot 48.5% overall, made 9 three-pointers, and committed just 8 turnovers. Junior guard Braden Smith was the standout, posting 24 points on 9 of 15 shooting, including 5 threes, along with 10 assists for his 4th double-double of the season. This is only the 5th meeting between Texas A&M and Purdue, with the Boilermakers holding a 3-1 series advantage. The Aggies are 2-0 against top 25 teams this season, while Purdue is 2-1 against ranked opponents. While Texas A&M holds an edge on the glass, Purdue's superior shooting and ability to capitalize on poor offensive performances from opponents give them an advantage in this matchup. Spread prediction: Purdue minus 1.5 points. Purdue's balanced offense and efficiency from the floor should allow them to outpace Texas A&M. While the Aggies' rebounding advantage could help keep the game competitive, the Boilermakers' ability to limit turnovers and force mistakes should prove decisive. Playing in Indianapolis, Purdue will enjoy a favorable crowd, further boosting their chances. Total prediction: over 143.5 points. Despite contrasting tempos, Texas A&M ranks 226th and Purdue 317th per KenPom. The offensive efficiency on both sides points to a higher scoring affair. Purdue's 9th-ranked adjusted offense and ability to score 80 or more in 6 games this season, combined with A&M's knack for scoring at least 71 in 7 contests, suggest this matchup should comfortably exceed the total. Ohio State versus Auburn. Ohio State, under the leadership of first-year head coach Jake Diebler, has started the season with a solid 6-3 record, including notable wins over number 19 Texas, 80-72, and Rutgers, 80-66. However, the Buckeyes have also stumbled in losses to number 23 Texas A&M, 78-64, Pittsburgh, 91-90, and Maryland, 83-59. Currently projected to finish 8th in the 18-team Big Ten, they've split their conference games 1-1 and won't return to Big Ten action until January 3rd against number 21 Michigan State. For the season, Ohio State is averaging 82.6 points per game, ranking 56th nationally. The Buckeyes are highly efficient offensively, shooting 50.3% from the field, 14th, and 41.6% from beyond the arc, 4th. On the other side, Bruce Pearl's Auburn Tigers have emerged as a powerhouse, sitting at 8-1 and ranked 2nd in the AP poll. Their only loss came against number 9 Duke, 84-78, but the Tigers rebounded convincingly in a 98-54 demolition of Richmond. Auburn boasts key wins over number 4 Houston, number 5 Iowa State, and number 12 North Carolina, cementing their status as a top contender this season. In their rout of Richmond, Auburn dominated across the board, holding the Spiders to 27.1% shooting and 20% from 3 while forcing 15 turnovers. Miles Kelly and Tahad Pettiford led the way with 15 points apiece. This matchup features 2 high-powered offenses, but Auburn's superior efficiency and momentum make them the clear favorite. According to KenPom, Auburn's adjusted efficiency margin, plus 32.25, gives them a 12.44-point edge over Ohio State on a neutral floor. The Tigers have consistently outperformed elite competition and have shown no signs of slowing down. Meanwhile, Ohio State's recent struggles against top opponents, including a 24-point blowout loss to Maryland and a double-digit loss to Texas A&M, highlight their vulnerability. Auburn's relentless scoring and defensive discipline will likely overwhelm the Buckeyes. Spread: Auburn Tigers minus 11.5. Auburn's depth, efficiency, and dominance on both ends of the court make them the team to back. Total: over 152.5 points. Both teams feature dynamic offenses and rank high in adjusted tempo. Expect a fast-paced, high-scoring affair. Auburn is poised to continue their strong start with another statement win on Saturday. The Toledo Rockets are aiming to build on their early season momentum, showcasing an impressive offensive performance so far. The team is averaging 80.6 points per game, shooting an efficient 48.5% from the field, and maintaining a respectable 35.1% success rate from beyond the arc. While their free throw percentage of 69% leaves room for improvement, sophomore guard Sonny Wilson has been a standout performer. Wilson is averaging 16.3 points, 4.1 rebounds, 3.4 assists, and 1.1 steals per game, contributing on both ends of the court and providing the Rockets with a key advantage. Defensively, Toledo has struggled, allowing opponents to score an average of 77.8 points per game. Improving their defensive efficiency will be critical for the Rockets to realize their potential as a dominant team. On the other side, the Youngstown State Penguins have started the season at a steady pace. They are coming off a convincing 66-50 home victory over the Oakland Golden Grizzlies. Offensively, the Penguins are averaging 72.1 points per game while shooting 41.3% from the field. However, their three-point shooting has been subpar, with just 27.5% of their attempts finding the mark. At the free throw line, the Penguins are hitting 68.1% of their shots. Senior guard E.J. Farmer has been pivotal, contributing 13.7 points, 3.4 rebounds, 1.2 assists, and 1.1 steals per game. His performance will be crucial if Youngstown State hopes to secure more victories moving forward. Defensively, the Penguins have been slightly more consistent, allowing 67.9 points per game. While their roster has talent, they will need to elevate their play to compete with higher-scoring opponents like Toledo. A key factor in this matchup will be shooting efficiency. Toledo's 48.5% field goal percentage significantly outpaces Youngstown State's 41.3%, giving the Rockets a clear offensive edge. Both teams favor an up-tempo style of play, with the Penguins averaging 73.1 possessions per game, 103rd in the NCAA, and the Rockets averaging 71.7 possessions per game, 162nd. This pace should result in a high-scoring game, especially given both teams' recent offensive form. Toledo has averaged 78.6 points over their last 5 games, while Youngstown State has averaged 82.0 points in the same span. Spread pick: Toledo Rockets plus 3.5 points. Toledo's superior shooting and offensive efficiency should allow them to cover the spread, even on the road. Total points pick: over 147.5 points. With both teams pushing the pace and demonstrating strong offensive output in recent games, the total points are likely to surpass 147.5. Expect an exciting, fast-paced contest as the Toledo Rockets leverage their offensive firepower to challenge the Youngstown State Penguins. While defensive improvements are needed on both sides, the high tempo and scoring capabilities make this a compelling matchup. Final prediction: Toledo plus 3.5 and over 147.5 points.